Can y'all share it out real quick? I need to run and get some water. I ain't gonna hold you, but can y'all share it? Share this video. It's going to have to be a quick video because I have another meeting in 30 minutes exactly. So it's gonna have to be quick. Share this out while I run and get some water. Please, please, please. Candace, let me see. Well, Crystal's on TikTok, so Crystal can handle it. Thank you. She'll shut anybody down, any trolls down. Let me run and get some water, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me know if this teddy bear over here freaks y'all out. Let me know if this teddy bear creeps y'all out. I can change it. I like teddy bears. But if it creeps y'all out, I can change it. All right, let me see who's here. And if you're watching, just in case somebody gets on Facebook, if you start talking to me, y'all know how sometimes it doesn't show me the comments from Facebook. I apologize in advance. All right, I got 27 minutes to start and finish this thing. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're one of my friends, one of my girls from Wives in Waiting, y'all better not act up when I start talking. I already gave some of y'all a warning. So what's up, Crystal? Hey, Cousin Beck. Hey, Candace. Hey, Renee. Hey, Taryn. Diana, what's up? CJ, what's up? Crystal, the other Crystal, Crystal Beeman. What's up, Amanda? What's up, Sierra? What's up? Amanda. Amber, what's up? Tadia, what's up? Dr. A, what up? Jesse, what's up? Hey, Jesse. Let me see. Okay, he said keep it out. As long as it's not creeping y'all out, I can keep them. Okay. Two things. So one, I'm gonna leave the announcement for last. You all know last Sunday, was it last Saturday or Sunday? I don't know, whatever day I was live. I kind of hinted at something regarding, hold on, y'all. Kind of hinted at something regarding my deliverance ministry, right? So I'm gonna break it down for y'all, but I'm gonna save that to the end. Um, but I do have to address something. Okay. All right. Now, before I address this, you all have to understand. What's up, Kaylin? Kayla on TikTok. Just give me a minute, baby. I promise you, I'm going to explain it. I kind of hinted at it a week ago, but just don't leave, and I'm going to explain it. If you have to go, you can catch the replay on YouTube, but don't leave, and I'm going to explain just what I mean. But I have to address something first. Now, when I say this, I did a pop up midnight prayer, Renee, and I think that's when I talked about it. And I kind of hinted at, hey, you need to. If you want deliverance, you need to get it booked, before the year is out. But we're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna get there. Just calm down and don't act up. So listen. Um, hey, pretty good. Who is that? What's up, girl? Hey, Wendy. All right. So listen. The first thing I want to address, I made a comment about, first of all, y'all know how I am, right? You know my personality if you've been following me, okay? So I don't need nobody to get offended, get their panties in a bunch or their boxers when I start talking, because y'all know how my personality is. And I think one reason why so many people are drawn to me is because I'm so real, right? So let's remember that. Y'all be commenting, oh, I love you. I love you. You so real, girl. I love your ministry because you keep it real. All right, keep that same energy. So you have to know that if I make a post or something like that, I'm not one of those people that just gets online and starts going off when something happens. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. If you want to get over there, go over there. I'm not one of those people that I just get on Facebook or get on YouTube or get on wherever and I'm frustrated and I'm just about to. I don't do that. The Lord doesn't let me do that. I have mentioned several times, especially if you follow me on Facebook, you've seen me mention it several times. Like, I wish I could just get on here and cuss some of y'all out, but the Lord won't let me do it, right? So I'm not the type of person to just get on and make statuses like that because I'm upset. I don't do that. So I made a post last week and thank you, Tadia. I made a post last week talking about, what did I say? Something about how you got to respect people's time. And I don't even know what I said, but somebody was like, somebody on YouTube was like, well, they deleted their comment. No shade against her if she's watching. But she was like, don't let the enemy see your triggers or something. Listen, y'all. And my comment was like, baby, this ain't that. But she ended up deleting her comment. But y'all, my time being wasted is not a trigger. It's a pet peeve. Okay? It's a pet peeve of mine. It's not a trigger. I wasn't triggered. It's just I made a statement based on something that happened, not the first time it happened. And you have to respect and honor people's time. I don't like hearing, another pet peeve of mine is nails going down or a squeaking chalkboard or something like that. It's not a trigger. It's just, it irritates me. Okay? So let me say that first. That's number one. Number two, what I'm about to address, please know that I already addressed this, the last situation, incident, or whatever that happened. I already addressed it via email with the person, right? So I don't want y'all to think I'm just coming on here talking. Of course, I don't call names, but I addressed it with them first. I just need y'all to know. Okay? But you have to respect people's time, whether it's my time, your pastor's time, your therapist's time, your friend's time, whoever. You have to respect and honor people's time. And I understand that I do deliverance for free. I get that. But the sad thing is a lot of people don't honor my time because it's free, because they don't have to pay anything. And that's messed up. Okay? So what happened that made me make the post, and of course this isn't the first time it happened, but it was just so much. So I've had people that do no calls, no shows, right? Whether it is for a consultation or a full session, I've had no calls, no shows. But in this situation, I can't try to read the comments because y'all know my brain, how my brain works. Okay, so in this situation, the person had a session scheduled for Friday morning. We had a session scheduled for Friday morning, and they messaged me. Now, this person has so much going on that I literally told them, I said, I might have to break up your session. It was so much, okay? But in their consultation, they said, I pray 5 hours a day minimum, and I'm like, you pray 5 hours a day every day, and you still got all of this going on, and you hearing these voices and that voices, and you praying 5 hours minimum. Okay. So we have the consultation. They had the deliverance session scheduled. Cool. They canceled less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. No, they sent me a seed Friday morning. We'll get into that. Then they canceled less than 24 hours. And again, this person used to follow me on YouTube. I don't know if they stopped, but I'm not going to call any names. I don't do that, but I already addressed them, right? So I don't know. They might be watching right now. So they sent me a seed Friday morning. We'll get into that. Then they canceled the session Friday afternoon. And I'm like, you cancel this. The email read something along the lines of, it is finished. I'm delivered. I've been going through 8 to 10 hours of deliverance a day since our session, our consultation. And, you know, the Lord broke all of this stuff off of me, and I called out all of these spirits. And since my session with you, I've accumulated wealth, and this door is open and that door is open. All of this stuff is opened, right? But I know what you have going on. So I'm like, yeah, you still need deliverance. Sound good. I ain't say it like that, but you still need deliverance. So they responded something along the lines of, well, I was like, sorry. I said, so I try to warn people in my consultations. Okay, Kayla, remind me. I do have another meeting in 18 minutes, but remind me if I have time. Well, I can just answer it now, Kayla. Kayla asked me, how did I know I was called to deliverance ministry? The Lord started showing me in my dreams. I don't know if it was my late teens or my early 20s, but I was in a church that said women shouldn't be in ministry at all. The Lord started showing me that my ministry will be known for deliverance. That's one of the things it will be known for. You know how some people, they're known for a healing ministry and they're known for a marriage or whatever. He showed me that one of my things that literally my ministry will be known for deliverance. Okay, that answers your question. So I forgot where I was. Y'all know my brain. Okay, so they sent me oh yeah, they responded back saying something along the lines of, I said, let me go back. In my consultations, I try to warn people, the enemy is going to try to make you cancel this session with me. The enemy is either going to scare you, and it's not about me, okay? Any deliverance minister that is a real deliverance minister, the enemy is either going to try to scare you to make you cancel, or he's going to try to trick you, or make you think you don't need it anymore. So I knew with all that this person had going on, I knew that it was the enemy, that and God, right? So I messaged back. They said, the only spirit that speaks to me now is Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, I've experienced all this stuff since our consultation and da-da-da-da, and I've accumulated wealth and all of this stuff and da-da-da-da, and I don't need it anymore. But if you saying you and the Lord say I need it, I'll gladly show up, whatever, right? So I messaged them back, and I was like, listen, I have people, and this is no lie, I have people who have appointments in December who wanted earlier dates, who could have had this date, and it's not right. I said, I understand that when people aren't paying for things, they don't respect and honor it as much. It just is what it is. Y'all say what y'all want, but it's the truth. When people aren't paying, they don't respect it as much. So I said, there's no way I could, hey, Alexis, my cousin is on. There was absolutely no way I could have gotten somebody and said, hey, well, you wanted an earlier appointment. Here it goes. Less than 24 hours before, when there are certain steps you have to take a few days before your session with me, right? So it was just very frustrating. And then I knew this person needed deliverance. And me and my heart, just being who I am, I'm like, God, I know this person needs this. And I'm like feeling bad and all kind of stuff. Baby, the Lord was like, Renisha, you're just gonna write, Crystal, exactly. But you didn't have time to prepare because you know what I tell you all to do 2 to 3 days beforehand. So I I'm like, okay, the Lord was like, Renisha, listen, you still trying to get her to do it, but now you would have to deal with all of these spirits they're dealing with. And on top of that, exactly, Courtney. And then on top of that, you're going to have to deal with pride and then rebellion and then them being in there thinking, well, I don't need deliverance. He was like, cancel the appointment. So I went back and canceled the appointment. Now, this is my thing. Y'all know when it comes to seed sowing, I have told you all, I'm going to pray over every single seed, no matter what the amount is. I'm going to pray over it, whether it's $5 or $5,000. Baby, I'm going to pray over that seed. I've told you testimonies about how somebody sold $5 into me, got 2 job offers. That was all they had. So it's about the heart, not the amount. But you telling me, this person, that you accumulated wealth And that morning you sent me a seed for $1.45 with the scripture Ephesians 1:45, 1, 4 and 5 or something like that. And your memo said, because you deserve to be cherished. Now, what we're not going to do is play in my face. That's what we're not going to do. Don't make me laugh because I'm being serious, because it's not the amount. Y'all don't do this. I already told y'all, don't act up in the comments. Do not. It's not about the amount, right? This person actually sold into me before, I think after our consultation, like 55, right? $55.55. It's not the amount. I've prayed over people's seeds that sent me $1, $2, $5, because y'all, that's literally all they had. I've prayed over that. But don't play in my face. Y'all don't know how to act. I'm not. Y'all, please stop, because I got another meeting. Y'all, please stop. Please stop. So one of my best friends said, send that seed back, because you playing it. And I was like, I was already thinking that. Mind you, I will tell you, I will send the seed back. I don't care what the amount is. If it's coming from the wrong place, I will send your seed back. I don't care, y'all. Y'all know me, right? And I even told this person, I said, how am I benefiting? If I'm still trying to get you to do this session, please tell me how I'm benefiting. When I don't charge, y'all, I don't charge. This is my time. I'm dealing with warfare. I'm demons. I don't charge. So what can you say? Oh, well, Renisha was trying to push her so she could get paid. How the heck? Lord, I don't want to cuss. The whole point is, don't waste people's time, whether it's my time, your pastor's time. I'm not even fooling up with y'all. Your counselor, somebody that does life straight. I don't care what it is. Your favorite influencer. Some people get mad, and I've heard other influencers say it, whether they're Christian influencers or other influencers. Some people get mad when they can't get your attention, as if you owe them something. We owe you nothing. I don't owe y'all nothing. I just don't. You can't get mad because I won't let you into my personal life. You can't get mad because you're trying to reach out to me and I won't give you my phone number or something like that. People are crazy. Okay. Respect people's time. That's number one. Number two, this announcement. Here it go. Here it is regarding my ministry, my deliverance ministry. I'm not fooling up with y'all. I'm not even reading. I'm not fooling up with y'all. I said don't act up in the comments. Let's get to this announcement so you all know. And this announcement absolutely has nothing to do with Friday, because you know I dropped the hint a week ago regarding this. And I told you all, well, I don't know. Hey, Candace, I was like, I don't know when I'm going to actually make this announcement. So nobody can say, oh, Renisha got mad. Baby, that ain't it. Stop playing with me. Go listen to the video a week ago. How was the prayer thing for you all? Just praying for yourself every day. I had several people reach out to me talking about how hard it was. Hopefully you all got through it. I think today is day 7, right? Hopefully that was amazing. Let me get to this announcement. So, am I ending my deliverance ministry? They're saying it was good but challenging. It was good but fruitful. Am I ending my deliverance ministry? I am absolutely not ending my deliverance ministry. However, what you all have seen this year is ending. Let me explain. So, of course, I can't end deliverance ministry, because deliverance ministry is basic Christianity. In the Bible, Jesus was talking to his disciples and he was like, yo, one way people are going to know that you serve me. Now, I need y'all to listen before y'all start celebrating. Listen, he said, one way that you know one way people know that you're my disciples is that you cast out devils, right? So for me to walk away from deliverance ministry as a whole would be for me to walk away from being a disciple of Jesus. You understand? But before you celebrate, let me explain. So the Lord is pulling me to training, teaching, and things like that. For everybody that ever gave me a prophetic word on teaching, tomorrow I need y'all to meet me outside by the swing sets at lunchtime. Anybody that ever gave me a prophetic word about being a teacher. So there are things that I have to work on in the background, not even going to get into details real heavy. Y'all will see it as it comes out, but there's absolutely no way I can work on this stuff with the calendar that I've had all year. You know, the Lord told me to clear my calendar for this year for the wives in waiting, right? They had first dibs. He told me to clear the whole calendar. There is no way I can do this thing he's calling me to for next year with the calendar I had this year, right? I can't do it. So one thing I have to do is train my deliverance team. I have another team I'm training, and I have to do. It's a lot of stuff I have to do. It has to do with a lot of studying, and it's just a lot. It's a lot I have to do, and there's absolutely no way I can get it done with what I'm doing now. So in January, I'm either going to, I'm not sure if I'm going to stop completely for a few months until I get all of this stuff done, stopping one-on-ones completely. I don't know if the Lord is going to allow me. What's up, Jason? I haven't seen you in forever. I don't know if the Lord is going to allow me to do one session a week, one session a month. I don't know. He may just say, walk away from it, just back up altogether until you get this other stuff done. And guess what? Nobody can complain. Can't nobody be in their feelings because I've been hollering all year telling y'all, even the wives in waiting, y'all have first dibs. A lot of you signed up, but everybody didn't sign up. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell you all. Thank you, Divine Ministries. I've been trying to tell you all to get it in. So I went in. I have a full calendar already in November, and I literally went in to open up days that I was supposed to be off because I was already in 2024 with if I wouldn't have opened up these days. And then Friday I went in and I opened up maybe 4 more days in December where I can do one-on-one ministry. Thank you, Nakia. So I have like 4 days, 4 additional days I opened up in December. So I'm telling you all now, if you need a one-on-one set, and this is just deliverance, life strategy is the same. Y'all don't have to worry about that. If you need a one-on-one deliverance session, I'm going to say this again. You need to book in December. When these slots in December are up, that's it. There's no, Renisha, can you open up? I looked at the calendar. Whatever you see for December, that's what it is. So first come, first serve. Don't get on there booking without hitting me up for the form. Go to the website, send me a quick message. Hey, Renisha, can I get the form, girl? I'll send you the form. You book your consultation, and then we'll schedule your session for deliverance. First come, first serve. It is what it is. If you ask for the form, I've had people ask for the form, never fill it out. If you ask for the form and other people ask and actually complete it and you didn't, and then all the spots are gone, it's a dub. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Patches, I receive it. I don't know what to tell you. At this point, I don't know what to tell you. And it's not that I'm the only one that does deliverance. You can go find somebody else. I can't recommend anybody at this time. If I get somebody I can recommend, I'll come back and let y'all know. But it is what it is. And I'm leaning more towards the stopping sessions for a while until I get this other stuff done. But we're gonna see what the Lord says. Y'all know I'm gonna do whatever He says to do. But yeah, that's that. So if you need a session, go book it for December. Consultations, I can fit you all in November. Even I can fit in the consultations for November. I'll have to go in and manually do it. But December, whatever it is, that's what it is. If you know somebody you've been telling, hey, you need to go to do deliverance with Renisha. Not that I'm just that or the third, but you need to let them know. If you don't catch her in December, I don't know when you're gonna catch her again, and that's what it is. Right, Rhonda. Yeah, and I could really go into detail about stuff, but I'm not. What else? You'll see on my website, and I'll make it whenever it's updated. It'll be updated by January 1st. I just got my alarm for 5 minutes. I got a meeting in 5 minutes. January, and starting in January, you'll be able to go to my website and you'll see where you can book me for like speaking engagements. If you need an intercessor for like a prayer event, if you want me to do deliverance at your church or deliverance for specific ministry teams at your church, you'll be able to book me for that. If you want me to train your deliverance team, you'll be able to book me for that. You'll see that in January. All right. So Does everybody understand what's going on? Are all hearts and minds clear? And please, 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 again, respect my time. Don't go in trying to book sessions and then you're going to cancel when there's people that really want to book. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. People are broken. People are out here are really broken. There's no age limit. There's no sex. People are broken. Thank you so much, Miss Rhonda. People are broken. So don't go in here playing or being selfish when you already know you're not going to do right. Okay. Any questions? Thank you, Dr. A. I know I missed a lot of y'all comments when y'all was acting up earlier. And of course, you all have you've heard me talk about training a team because I need help. But even with that, like I'm not about to just have anybody playing over y'all because my name is going to be attached to that, my name and my ministry. So you don't have to do deliverance. They don't have to do deliverance like me, but I have to make sure that they know what they're doing before I release them to do deliverance on you all. So, Erica, please go back and listen to the replay. Thank Candace. Okay. Okay. If you know you playing, don't book. Period. Because there's too many people that want to get free, and I don't have a lot of spots. So yeah, it is what it is. If you want to sew, let me put the information because y'all already know what I said about that. And I don't feel being God, but it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Don't listen at me. That's not okay. If you want to sew here, you can go here and sew. I have another meeting to get on in 3 minutes. Do you think for its parents crying? I think that's a troll on TikTok because I don't even understand this question. What up, D Burden? I think it's a troll. So yeah, please govern yourselves accordingly. Don't be out here trying to drag me because I'm gonna tell y'all now, I don't mind going viral. And the Lord said, Renisha, don't say nothing. So I'm gonna be out here trying to drag me. I love you all, I really do. When I was talking to one of my friends last week for like 2.5 hours on the phone, and she has prophesied this several times, even this whole transition that I'm going into, she had already prophesied. And my therapist prophesied it in April. Okay, my therapist got the Holy Ghost. So yeah, we're here now. And even when I was on the phone with her last week, I started crying. She couldn't even hear me at first because I felt like I was abandoning the people, right? I literally started crying and I was like, God, there's so many people and so many churches, so many pastors that don't even do deliverance. And now I'm coming with this. But listen, he took my whole year, the whole year. And if he's saying transition to this, baby, I'm going to go. And I hope he's saying go get a job with it. Okay. Can we chat later? What are we talking about? D Burden. You can hit me in my inbox. Just make sure you come correct because I hate you hear me talking about all this deliverance and then I have to shut you down in my inbox. All right. Praise the Lord. Love you all. Have another meeting. Bye. Listen, harvest, 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 harvest. But you can let the people know, no, I'm not ending my deliverance ministry. I just want to be able, well, one of the things I want to do is replicate myself in the earth. So hopefully I'll be able to train up, whether I'm getting booked at churches or just doing my deliverance team. And then my deliverance team takes it back to their churches. And then they put a hunger out where the people are hungry for deliverance ministry. I have to replicate myself in the earth. Okay, yeah, you can hit me up in my inbox. Well, technically, you need to go to my website. If it's a little short something, you can hit me in my inbox. But if it's a long something, you need to book a life strategy session you might need to go to my website, www.calledtocastout.com, to book a life strategy session. What was I about to say? Yeah, I want to replicate myself in the earth before I leave here. Before I transition to glory. That's what they say. Hiya. before I transition, I want to make sure that there are some people that are hungry about deliverance ministry, which is the God of the Bible as a whole, because I long to see the God of the Bible. Yeah. So that's it. I got another meeting, y'all. Love y'all.